My child, stop everything. Yes, you. Stop scrolling, stop rushing, stop worrying, because right now, heaven is speaking directly to your heart. This is not a random moment. This is divine timing. You didn't stumble upon this video by accident. I brought you here because your life is about to shift in ways you can't yet imagine. I see you, the sleepless nights, the prayers whispered in silence, the tears no one else has seen. I know how heavy your heart has been, how you've tried to stay strong while carrying battles that feel endless. But I am telling you today, the struggle is about to break. The storm is about to pass. The breakthrough you've prayed for is not far away. It's already unfolding. You've been waiting for a sign, and this is it. This is your confirmation. The pain you've endured has not been wasted. Every tear, every disappointment, every closed door, it's all been part of the preparation for what's coming next. I have been shaping you, refining you, strengthening you. What felt like a delay was divine protection. What felt like rejection was redirection. You are not behind. You are right on time, in the center of my purpose. You've been asking, when will things change? My answer is now. Not tomorrow, not next month, now. I am shifting the atmosphere around you. The chains that held you down are breaking. The doors that once refused to open are unlocking. The people meant to bless your life are being aligned even as you listen to this message. This is your moment of transformation. I know what's been weighing on you. The financial pressure, the uncertainty, the fear of not having enough. It's been suffocating at times, but I am your provider, not your paycheck. I am your source, not the economy. I am the God of abundance, and I am stepping into your situation right now. Financial freedom is not a dream, it's a promise. You're about to see provision flow from unexpected places. You're about to walk into opportunities that make no sense in the natural. That's my favor. That's my abundance. If you believe this is your word, comment 777 below. It's your act of faith, your declaration that you're ready for the shift that's happening in the spirit realm right now. I've seen how the enemy has tried to wear you down through distractions, doubt, and delay. But I've also seen your resilience, your prayers, your faith when it didn't make sense. And because you didn't give up, I'm about to reward you. I'm turning your pain into power, your confusion into clarity, your struggle into success. This is the moment where everything changes. The things that once intimidated you will no longer have power over you. The fears that whispered, "You can't," will be silenced by the voice of truth declaring, "You will." You've been hidden for a season, but not forgotten. I've been preparing you in private for what I'm about to reveal in public. The promotion, the opportunity, the relationship, it's coming, and it's coming fast. Stop everything and breathe. Feel my presence. I am closer than your next breath. You've never been alone, even when it felt like silence. I was there in the waiting, in the heartbreak, in the confusion. Every step you took, I walked beside you. Every battle you faced, I fought for you. Every prayer you whispered, I heard. Don't let doubt steal this moment. Don't let fear talk you out of faith. This is your turning point. The breakthrough you've been praying for is being released. The season of lack is ending. The season of overflow is beginning. The doors are opening. The chains are breaking. The blessings are flowing. If you feel this truth in your spirit, hit that like button right now. It's not just a click, it's a declaration that you believe in what's coming. It's your way of saying, I receive this, I'm ready for my breakthrough. Because what you're hearing is not just words, it's power. It's prophecy. It's promise. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've carried that burden long enough. Today, I am lifting it. Today, I am changing your story. Today, I am saying, enough. You will see the evidence of my hand in your life, financially, emotionally, spiritually. This is not the end, it's the beginning. You are stepping into destiny. The divine alignment has begun. The doors of favor are opening, and no one can shut them. Comment 777 if you receive this confirmation, because this is your divine moment. This is your holy turning point. Stop everything and stay until the end of this message, because every word I'm speaking is crafting your future, building your faith, and preparing your heart for the miracle that's already on its way. I will change your life today, not someday, not eventually, but today. Watch what I do next. My child, listen closely. You've been waiting for the moment when everything shifts, when the heaviness lifts, when the answers finally come. That moment is not far, it's already unfolding around you. Heaven has already moved on your behalf. The wheels of breakthrough are in motion, even if you can't see them yet. You've been walking through seasons of silence, wondering if I've forgotten you, but I have never left you. I was working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly in divine timing. The people you need, the opportunities you prayed for, the strength you didn't know you had, it's all coming together now. I'm weaving every thread of your story into something powerful, something beautiful, something eternal. You've said, God, I've been faithful, but I don't see change. I know it's been hard. I know the waiting has tested your spirit. But faith grows strongest in silence. The seed you planted in tears is about to bloom in joy. You will see the fruit of your faith pressed down, shaken together, and running over. What's been hidden underground is rising. What's been delayed is being released. What's been broken is being rebuilt. You've fought battles no one knows about. You've smiled through pain, served while weary, loved while bleeding, and heaven has seen every moment. You didn't quit when it would have been easier to walk away, and that's why I'm about to elevate you. The tables are turning in your favor. The people who overlooked you will witness your rise. The situations that drained you will now empower you. I'm not just changing your circumstances, I'm transforming your entire reality. Stop everything, because I want you to feel this. You are not waiting on your breakthrough. Your breakthrough is waiting on you. It's been ready, hovering, waiting for your faith to meet my promise. This is the moment where faith and favor collide. You are stepping into the manifestation of what you've prayed for. I know the enemy tried to convince you it was over. He whispered lies that made you doubt your worth, your calling, your destiny. But I am silencing those lies right now. You are not a mistake. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, anointed, destined for greatness. Every setback was a setup. Every heartbreak was clearing space for healing. Every delay was divine protection. If you believe this, comment 777 right now. That number is your sign of divine completion, a declaration that what I started in you, I will finish. Your faith is your weapon, and your words carry power. Declare it now. My breakthrough is here. You've been faithful in the wilderness, and now I'm bringing you into the promised land. The financial breakthrough you've prayed for, it's already being released. The healing you've cried out for, it's already flowing through your body. The restoration of your relationships, it's already happening behind the scenes. Trust the process. Trust my timing. Trust that I'm never late. Stop worrying about how it will happen. Stop trying to control every detail. I am the God who specializes in the impossible. I don't need your logic. I need your faith. When I move, it won't make sense to the world. People will say, "How did this happen?" And your only answer will be, "God did it." That's the kind of testimony I'm writing for you. You've been carrying anxiety about your future, wondering if you'll ever find stability, purpose, or peace. But I'm already there in your tomorrow, preparing the way. You don't have to fear what's ahead, because I've gone before you. The path you can't see is already marked with favor. The obstacles that stand in front of you are already falling. The mountains that looked unmovable are already trembling at my word. You are not in a season of loss, you are in a season of alignment. The doors that closed were never meant to contain you. The people who walked away made room for the right ones to enter. The dreams that seemed to die are being resurrected. I am breathing life into what you thought was gone. I am rewriting the story of your life, and the next chapter will be filled with restoration, abundance, and peace. If you feel this truth, if you sense this shift in your spirit, hit that like button right now. It's not just an action, it's a sign of faith. When you respond in faith, heaven responds in favor. You're not watching this by coincidence. You're part of something divine. This is your call to rise, to believe again, to step boldly into your destiny. The world will soon see the difference in you. The light I've placed inside you will draw opportunities, blessings, and people who align with your purpose. You won't have to chase, it will come to you. You won't have to beg, it will be offered. You won't have to prove yourself, I've already qualified you. I'm about to make your name echo in rooms you haven't even entered yet. My child, stop doubting and start expecting. Expect favor. Expect increase. Expect breakthrough. Because expectation is the birthplace of miracles. Speak it, believe it, walk in it. The same power that raised the dead is alive in you. You have the authority to call things into existence. So speak life over your finances, speak healing over your body, speak peace over your mind, speak destiny over your future. Comment 777 if you're claiming this truth right now. Every time you declare it, you're aligning with heaven's agenda for your life. You're stepping into divine timing, divine order, divine flow. I'm not just changing your circumstances, I'm changing your atmosphere. You're stepping into a season of acceleration. What took years will now happen in months. What was delayed will now be delivered. What was broken will now be made whole. You're going to look back and realize that everything I promised, I fulfilled. The pain will make sense. The waiting will be worth it. The miracle will be undeniable. Stay with me, because the story is only beginning. This is your confirmation that everything is turning in your favor. The same God who spoke to the storm and calmed the sea is speaking to your life today. Peace is coming. Provision is coming. Breakthrough is here. Don't scroll away. Don't let distraction steal your destiny. Stay until the end, because every word I speak is filled with life, with power, with promise. I will change your life today, and nothing can stop what I've started. My beloved child, hear me now, your season of restoration has begun. The very things that were taken from you, the opportunities that slipped through your hands, the relationships that broke your heart, I am restoring them. I am breathing life into what the enemy tried to bury. This is not the end. It is the divine reset. You've walked through valleys so dark that you questioned whether the light would ever return. You've fought battles that no one saw, prayed prayers that felt unanswered, and endured pain that seemed endless. But I tell you today, every tear you cried was seen, every whisper was heard, and every wound is now being healed. What was meant to destroy you only made you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for what's coming next. I am rebuilding your life from the ground up, not as it was, but as it was meant to be. You're not going back to normal. You're stepping into better. You're not returning to what was lost. You're stepping into what's new. The pain of your past is giving birth to purpose. The ashes of your struggle are becoming the soil for your success. Stop everything and feel my presence around you. I am touching every broken place in your heart right now. The wounds that have been open for years are closing. The weight that's been pressing on your chest is lifting. The anxiety that's been tormenting your mind is fading. You're being restored from the inside out. Healing isn't just coming, it's already begun. You've been praying for peace, but I'm giving you more than peace. I'm giving you wholeness. You've been asking for a breakthrough, but I'm giving you transformation. You've been asking for survival, but I'm giving you success. Because you've trusted me in the valley, I'm about to take you to the mountaintop. Comment 777 right now if you feel this word in your spirit. It's your sign that heaven is restoring everything you lost: relationships, finances, joy, confidence, health, and hope. Restoration isn't just about getting back what you had. It's about receiving more than you can imagine. Double for your trouble, grace for every mistake, strength for every struggle. The enemy thought he could break you, but he underestimated the power within you. He tried to silence you, but your voice will now carry healing. He tried to isolate you, but your testimony will gather nations. What was meant for evil is turning for your good. You're stepping into a reversal so divine that even your enemies will say, "Surely, God is with them." Stop worrying about how it's going to happen. I am the author of restoration. I've restored sight to the blind, hope to the broken, life to the lifeless. There's nothing too lost that I can't recover, nothing too broken that I can't rebuild. What looks dead to you is alive to me. What looks impossible to you is easy for me. You've been asking, "God, when will I be happy again?" My child, joy is coming back stronger than before. Laughter is returning to your home. Light is returning to your eyes. Peace is returning to your nights. You will not just smile again. You will glow again. You will not just survive. You will thrive. If this resonates in your heart, hit that like button right now. Let your faith rise as you declare, "My restoration has begun." Because when you agree with my word, you activate my power. I am restoring your finances. Expect unexpected provision, divine connections, open doors, and sudden opportunities. Financial freedom is not a fantasy. It's your portion. You will no longer struggle for survival. You will walk in overflow. I'm also restoring relationships. The people who were meant to be in your life are returning. Hearts that were hardened are softening. Forgiveness is flowing. I'm mending bonds, healing families, and reconciling souls. The distance that once separated you will now be bridged by grace, and I am restoring your purpose. The dreams you abandoned because of fear or failure are being revived. I'm reigniting the fire that once burned in you. The vision you thought was lost is returning sharper and clearer. You are not behind. You are being repositioned. Every detour was divine direction. Don't let the shadows of the past convince you that your best days are behind you. They're not. The best is yet to come. The opportunities you thought you missed were never yours to lose. They're waiting right around the corner. My plan is unfolding, and it's perfect. You may not understand it now, but soon you'll see that everything was necessary. Every heartbreak, every delay, it all led you here to this divine moment of restoration. Comment 777 if you're ready to receive this restoration. Say it aloud. I am being restored. Because what you declare, you attract. Life and power are in your tongue, and when you speak my promises, heaven responds. Stop everything and let this truth sink in. You're about to see evidence. Not just feel it, not just hope for it, see it. The people around you will notice the change. The glow on your face, the peace in your heart, the confidence in your step. It's all evidence of my hand upon your life. I am preparing tables before you, even in the presence of those who doubted you. I'm elevating you where others tried to exclude you. I'm placing your name in conversations that will open doors you didn't even knock on. You've been overlooked, but not for long. You're stepping into visibility, into influence, into destiny. This is your comeback season, not a comeback to who you were, but a transformation into who you were always meant to be. You are not broken, you're being rebuilt. You are not forgotten, you're being favored. You are not finished, you're being formed. If you feel this stirring in your heart, stay until the end. Don't scroll away. Every word that follows is part of your healing, your breakthrough, your restoration. Because I will not only change your life, I will make it new. My child, listen to me carefully. The enemy tried, but I won. He tried to break you, but you're still standing. He tried to silence you, but your voice carries power. He tried to destroy your purpose, but I turned his attack into your awakening. Every trap he set has become your testimony. Every battle you fought has become your blessing. You didn't lose, you learned, you grew, and now you're unstoppable. You've walked through fire, but it didn't consume you. You've faced storms, but they couldn't drown you. You've been tested, but you came out purified like gold. And now, I'm about to display my victory through your life. What once caused you pain will become your platform. What once made you cry will become your calling. What once felt like defeat will become the foundation for your destiny. Stop everything and hear this truth. The enemy never had the final say, I do. He thought he could use fear to keep you small, but I've filled you with courage. He thought he could use shame to chain you down, but I've covered you with grace. He thought your past would define you, but I've rewritten your future. My plan for your life cannot be stopped, reversed, or delayed. You are walking into a victory that was written before you were born. You've wondered, why was the battle so hard? Because what you're carrying is powerful. The greater your calling, the greater the opposition. The deeper your purpose, the stronger the resistance. But you never fought alone. I was with you in every moment. When you cried in silence, I was there. When you almost gave up, I held you up. When you didn't know how to go on, I whispered, keep going. And you did. You thought you were surviving, but you were training. Every scar became strength. Every delay became direction. Every no became protection. What you thought was a setback was actually set up for something far greater. The enemy thought he won when you fell, but he didn't see me preparing your comeback. You're about to rise higher than ever before. Comment 777 if this truth is shaking your spirit right now, because this is your confirmation. Your victory is here. Heaven is declaring it. The enemy is terrified of it. You are walking into your divine breakthrough, and nothing can stop what I've ordained. I know you've faced seasons of betrayal, people who said they'd stay but walked away. People who smiled in your face but wounded you behind your back. But I saw it all. Don't waste time seeking revenge. I'm already handling it. I'm preparing tables for you in the presence of your enemies. They will watch as I bless you beyond measure. The same ones who doubted you will witness your rise and say, only God could have done this. Stop worrying about those who left. Their departure was your deliverance. If they were meant to go where you're going, they would still be here. I removed them to make room for better. I'm sending people into your life who will honor your value, speak life into your dreams, and walk beside you in truth. You're stepping into divine connections, relationships that align with your destiny. I've seen your struggles in silence, the financial strain, the weight of responsibility, the exhaustion of giving your all and feeling unseen. But I'm stepping in now. I'm breaking the chains of financial lack. I'm releasing abundance, opportunities, and unexpected blessings. Financial freedom is not just a dream, it's your inheritance. The enemy tried to use money to create fear, but I'm turning it into favor. If this word speaks to your situation, hit that like button right now. It's your declaration of victory. Every act of faith unlocks another level of favor. You've waited long enough, now is the time to see what I promised. The attacks weren't random, they were strategic. The enemy targeted you because he recognized your potential before you did. But every attack only exposed his fear. He knows you're dangerous to darkness. He knows your purpose carries power. He knows your faith shakes the foundations of hell. That's why he fought so hard, but now it's over. I've won the battle. I've secured your victory. I've turned the tide. Stop everything and breathe this truth. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. You've already won because I've already conquered. You're walking in triumph, covered in grace, surrounded by angels, and armed with divine favor. Every obstacle that rises will fall before you. Every weapon formed against you will fail. Every curse spoken over you is broken. I'm not just restoring what you lost. I'm multiplying it. I'm giving you more than before, better than before, greater than before. You will not recognize your life when I'm done. What was once a place of pain will become a testimony of my power. What once felt like a dead end will become the gateway to destiny. If you can feel this in your spirit, comment 777 again. It's not just a number, it's a prophetic sign of completion, of victory, of divine perfection. Say it aloud. The enemy tried, but God won. Let that truth settle deep into your heart, because it's already manifesting in your life. I've seen you push through exhaustion, still showing kindness, still giving, still believing. That's why the harvest coming to you will be overwhelming. I'm not rewarding you for perfection. I'm rewarding your persistence. I'm proud of you for not quitting when everything told you to stop. My child, hear this. You are stepping into your reward season. The battle is over, and the blessing begins. The pain is past, and the promise is present. You're about to see the evidence of my faithfulness. People will see you and ask, "How did you do it?" And you'll say, "God did it, because I did." Don't scroll past this moment. Stay here, because your faith is unlocking something right now. The atmosphere is shifting. Angels are moving. Doors are opening. Miracles are aligning. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for good right now, in this moment. Stop everything. Take a deep breath. You've made it through the worst. The storm didn't destroy you, it revealed your strength. The darkness didn't defeat you, it awakened your light. You are not broken, you are battle-tested, chosen, and unstoppable. If you received this, hit that subscribe button right now. Join this family of faith, because we're not just surviving, we're conquering. We're walking in breakthrough, in destiny, in divine victory. My child, the enemy tried, but I won. And now, I'm about to show the world what victory looks like when it carries my name. My beloved child, stop everything. Take this moment in. because what I am about to tell you will shift the very atmosphere around you. I am opening doors no one can close. I am making a way where there was no way. You have cried for change, prayed for a breakthrough, and waited in faith, and now heaven has responded. You've been standing in front of doors that refuse to open, knocking until your hands grew weary, wondering if I was listening. But I never ignored your prayers. I was preparing you for the doors that were meant for you. The ones that were shut weren't rejections, they were redirections. I closed them to protect you from what wasn't part of your purpose. I closed them to save you from pain that wasn't meant for you. And now, the right doors are opening. These aren't ordinary doors, they're divine doors. Doors of destiny, doors of abundance, doors of healing, doors of financial freedom. What's waiting on the other side will exceed every expectation, every prayer, every dream. The opportunities that are coming will not only bless you, they will bless generations after you. I know it's been hard to keep believing when nothing seemed to move. You've seen others move ahead while you stayed in the same place, and you whispered, "God, when will it be my turn?" My child, this is your turn. This is your divine timing. Everything that's been locked is unlocking. Every delay is dissolving. Every obstacle is being removed. Stop everything and listen. You don't have to force this. You don't have to strive. When I open a door, no man, no situation, no enemy can close it. It's not about luck. It's about alignment. You've stepped into divine alignment, and the favor attached to your name will pull you into places your resume can't. Comment 777. If you're ready for doors to open in your life, doors of opportunity, of healing, of breakthrough, this is your confirmation that heaven's keys have turned in your favor. You felt forgotten, overlooked, passed by, but I never forgot you. I've been working behind the scenes, arranging people, timing, and circumstances to align perfectly. The delay was not denial, it was development. I've been preparing your character for the calling, because the door you're about to walk through requires the strength you gained in the waiting. You are about to experience what I call a suddenly. Suddenly, the job offer will come. Suddenly, the healing will manifest. Suddenly, the debt will be cancelled. Suddenly, the relationship will be restored. You'll go from waiting to walking, from hoping to holding, from praying to praising. That's the power of divine timing. I know you've faced disappointment after disappointment, but I'm replacing every no with a better yes. You've settled for less because you were afraid to lose, but I'm teaching you to expect more. You thought the door you wanted was the best, but what I've prepared is greater, wider, higher. You're about to see why I made you wait. If you believe this, hit that like button right now. Every act of faith draws the miraculous closer. You are not just waiting for blessings, they're chasing you. You're not just hoping for breakthrough, you're walking in it. The financial pressure you've been under is lifting. New streams of income are opening. Opportunities you never imagined are coming. Ideas, creativity, and divine inspiration are being released into your mind. I'm sending resources through unexpected people, unexpected calls, unexpected places. Financial freedom is your birthright, and I'm unlocking it. You've prayed for healing, and it's already flowing. I am touching your body, your mind, your emotions. What the doctors said was impossible is not too hard for me. What pain medication couldn't fix, my hand will. You are being renewed from the inside out. The same power that raised the dead is working in you. Stop everything and hear this. You are walking into a season of yes. Yes to favor. Yes to breakthrough. yes to purpose, yes to abundance. You have fought enough battles. Now you will see victories. You've cried enough tears. Now you will laugh again. You've waited long enough. Now you will walk into what's yours. Comment 777 again if you feel this truth in your soul. That number isn't just a comment, it's a declaration. It's saying, God, I'm ready for the doors you've ordained for me. Heaven takes notice when faith is declared aloud. The people who counted you out will be the same ones who witness your rise. The doors they said were closed forever will swing open wide. The opportunities they said you'd never get are being handed to you. I am elevating you beyond what you thought possible. This is not random, it's revival. Stop doubting your worth. You belong in the rooms I'm opening. You are qualified by grace, not by credentials. I'm placing your name on the lips of decision makers. I'm aligning your path with divine appointments. You'll know it's me because it'll happen suddenly, easily, beautifully. I'm also opening spiritual doors, doors of discernment, revelation, and power. You'll hear my voice clearer. You'll walk in peace that can't be shaken. You'll discern what's real and what's distraction. I'm removing confusion and flooding you with clarity. The season of closed doors is over. You're entering the season of open gates. The flow of favor will not stop. The opportunities will not dry up. The momentum you feel, it's not just energy, it's my spirit moving through you. If you've ever felt unseen, overlooked, or forgotten, let this be your sign that I've been watching all along. The world may have ignored you, but heaven hasn't. I'm calling your name now. You've been faithful in small things, now I'm trusting you with greater. Stop everything, look around, feel it. The air is changing. The atmosphere is charged with possibility. You're not waiting for a miracle, you are the miracle. The door is open. Step through it. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. Walk boldly into your destiny. Hit that subscribe button and stay connected, because this movement of faith is growing stronger every day. Together, we're walking through doors that the world can't close, because when I open them, they stay open. My child, this is your moment. The season of frustration is ending. The season of favor has begun. The doors are open, now walk through. My child, stop everything. Take a deep breath, because what I'm about to tell you carries power. Your faith is moving mountains right now. Even when you can't see it, even when you can't feel it, your faith is shaking the heavens. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've shed, every moment you refuse to give up, it's all been working in the unseen. And now, the unseen is becoming visible. You've thought your prayers were unheard, but I tell you, they've been answered. I've been working behind the scenes, moving things, shifting hearts, aligning time and space, preparing the miracle that matches your faith. You don't need to push harder, you just need to believe deeper. Because faith isn't about seeing the way, it's about trusting that I am the way. You've asked for a sign, and this is it. Right now, as you listen, your faith is unlocking what's been stuck. That door that refused to budge, it's opening. That situation that seemed impossible, it's shifting. That mountain that stood in your way for years, it's moving. Not by your strength, but by your faith. I've seen you standing strong when everything around you fell apart. I've seen you keep believing when there was no evidence to believe. That faith has power. It's creating a ripple effect that heaven is responding to. Every "God, I still trust you," you whispered through tears, was an act of war against the darkness. Every moment you refused to quit was a declaration of victory. You may not feel strong, but you are mighty in faith. You've faced storms that would have destroyed others, And yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still praying. That's why you're about to witness miracles that will make people say, "How did this happen?" And you'll know it was faith. Stop everything and listen closely. The miracle you've been waiting for is closer than you think. You've been praying for healing, your body is responding. You've been asking for breakthrough, your circumstances are aligning. You've been hoping for restoration, it's already happening. The mountain is moving because faith moves what fear cannot. Comment 777 right now if you believe this. That number is not magic. It's a sign of agreement. When your spirit agrees with heaven, power is released. You're not just watching a video, you're participating in a miracle. Your faith is creating movement in the unseen world. I know you've been battling doubt. I know fear has whispered, "What if it never changes?" But fear is a liar. I've never failed you, and I won't start now. You've come too far to let doubt steal what's yours. Faith doesn't deny the mountain, it speaks to it. And when you speak with faith, mountains must move. You've been waiting for your moment to arrive, but it's already here. This is your moment of divine manifestation. You've carried the burden long enough. Now you will carry the blessing. You've endured the testing. Now you will walk in testimony. Your faith has built foundation for favor, and now I'm pouring it out in abundance. If you feel this word resonating in your heart, hit that like button right now. It's not just engagement, it's agreement. Every act of faith you make activates the next level of breakthrough. Heaven moves when faith is released. You've been asking for financial freedom, wondering how to break the cycle of struggle, but your faith has already broken it. You're about to walk into divine provision, resources flowing from unexpected sources, doors opening you didn't knock on, opportunities appearing out of nowhere. I'm not just meeting your needs, I'm exceeding them. Your overflow will bless others. Stop everything and remember this. The same faith that carried you through the storm will carry you into success. Faith doesn't expire, it multiplies. Every time you choose to believe instead of fear, you strengthen your authority in the Spirit. And I've given you authority to speak, to command, to create. You have the power to call things into existence. So, speak life, my child. Speak healing over your body. Speak restoration over your family. Speak abundance over your finances. Speak peace over your mind. Speak destiny over your future. Your words shape your world. When you align your words with my promises, nothing can stand against you. Comment 777 if you're ready to speak faith into your life. Say it out loud. My faith is moving mountains right now. Because it is. The things that looked unshakable are trembling. The things that looked dead are waking. The things that looked lost are returning. Faith is the key, and you've just turned it. I know the waiting has been long. I know it's tested your patience and your hope, but I promise you it was worth it. The longer the preparation, the greater the elevation. What's coming will make sense of what's behind you. You'll look back and say, "Now I understand." Stop doubting what you prayed for. You didn't come this far just to give up now. You're on the edge of manifestation, the tipping point between what was and what's coming. Keep believing, keep expecting, keep declaring, because when faith meets my timing, miracles happen suddenly. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. You're stepping into a new dimension of faith, a faith that doesn't just survive storms but calms them. You won't just walk on water, you'll command it to still. You won't just dream, you'll see those dreams become reality. Hit that subscribe button if this word is building your faith. You're part of a movement that's changing lives through belief. Together, We're raising the frequency of faith, one word, one prayer, one act of trust at a time. Stop everything, my child, and let this truth anchor deep within you. Faith is not passive. Faith is power. And right now, that power is working for you. The mountains are moving, the doors are opening, the miracles are manifesting. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep walking, because your faith is making the impossible possible today. My precious child, stop everything. Take a breath and let these words sink deep into your heart. I am healing you completely, not partially, not momentarily, completely. From the inside out, your body, your mind, your soul, your memories, your emotions, every scar, every wound, every place that's been broken is being restored in my presence right now. I've seen the pain you've carried in silence, the tears you cried when no one was watching, the nights you couldn't sleep because the weight on your heart was too heavy. You've been asking me, God, when will the pain stop? And I say to you, now it stops today. Healing has begun. You've been trying to fix what only I can heal. You've tried to move on, but the hurt followed you. You've tried to be strong, but inside you've been tired. I know. I see it all. I was there in every moment you thought you were alone. I was holding you when your world fell apart. I was whispering peace when your thoughts raced. I was surrounding you when you couldn't even pray. Stop everything and listen. What broke you will no longer bind you. The trauma that once defined you will not control you. The heartbreak that once crushed you will become the soil for your growth. The sickness that tried to destroy you will become a testimony of my power. I am the healer. I don't just mend what's visible, I restore what's hidden. Right now, my spirit is moving through your life. It's touching your heart, your mind, your body. Feel it, the warmth, the peace, the release. The anxiety is leaving, the fear is lifting, the heaviness is dissolving, the peace, the healing is flowing. Comment 777 right now if you receive this healing. It's not superstition, it's an act of faith. When you declare it, you align your spirit with mine, and healing accelerates. You've been asking for physical healing, and I say to you, it's happening. The cells in your body are aligning with divine order. The organs that were weak are gaining strength. The pain that's been constant is fading. You may not see it all at once, but you'll feel the shift. Each day, more strength, more peace, more wholeness. I am renewing you, but I'm not only healing your body, I'm healing your heart. The betrayal that shattered your trust, the rejection that made you doubt your worth, the loss that stole your joy. I'm restoring it all. You've been carrying old pain into new seasons, but that ends now. You can't receive what's next while holding what's gone. Let it go. Let me take it. Stop trying to carry what I've already promised to heal. Your heart is safe in my hands. I'm removing bitterness and planting peace. I'm removing shame and replacing it with grace. I'm removing guilt and clothing you in forgiveness. You've been hard on yourself for too long. I'm not holding your mistakes against you, I'm using them to make you stronger. If this word is touching your heart, hit that like button right now. Let heaven see your agreement. Let your faith rise as you declare, I am healed. Because when you declare it, you invite it. I'm healing your mind, too. The thoughts that never stop, the fear that screams at night, the anxiety that makes you question everything, I'm silencing it. You've been in survival mode, but I'm bringing you into peace. The racing thoughts will slow. The chaos inside will calm. The fog will lift. I'm giving you clarity, rest, and renewal. You've carried depression like a shadow. but the light of my love is dissolving it. You've felt numb, disconnected, hopeless, but I am breathing life back into you. You will laugh again. You will feel joy again. You will wake up excited again. Because healing isn't coming, it's here. Stop everything, close your eyes, and breathe. Feel my peace entering you. That warmth you sense, it's me. That calm that just settled, it's me. That release in your chest, it's me. I'm here, and I'm not leaving. You've been carrying the memory of pain like a badge of survival, but I'm rewriting your story. The past will no longer define your present. You will remember, but you won't relive it. You'll talk about it, but it won't hurt anymore. You'll testify about it, but you won't cry anymore. The healing will be so deep, so real, that even you will be amazed. Comment 777 again if you believe this. Every number typed, every act of faith, every declaration, its power. It's saying, God, I receive complete healing. You've been asking for emotional healing, and I'm giving you freedom. The loneliness, the feeling of being unseen, unwanted, unworthy, those lies are breaking now. You are seen, you are chosen, you are loved, you are mine. You were never forgotten. The divinate, the loneliness, every wound is being sealed with my love. I'm also healing your relationships, the ones that were broken through misunderstanding, distance, or pride. I'm softening hearts, opening communication, restoring connection. Forgiveness is flowing like water, washing away resentment. I'm building bridges where walls once stood. You've been asking for inner peace, and it's arriving. You won't live in chaos anymore. You won't live in survival anymore. You will live in serenity, in confidence, in balance. This peace isn't temporary, it's eternal. It's not circumstantial, it's spiritual. If you're feeling this in your soul, hit that subscribe button. Stay connected to this movement of faith, because every word that reaches you is part of your healing journey. You are not alone in this. There are thousands walking this same path, believing, receiving, and being restored. Stop everything and understand this. I'm not just healing your wounds, I'm renewing your identity. You're not the broken one, the anxious one, the forgotten one. You are the beloved, the chosen, the strong, the whole. You are stepping out of pain into purpose, out of darkness into light, out of fear into freedom. You've asked me, why did I have to go through this? And I say, because pain is often the birthplace of power. You had to feel it to heal it. You had to be broken to be rebuilt. You had to lose what wasn't meant for you to receive what is. Now, I'm replacing every tear with laughter, every wound with wisdom, every loss with love. You're being made whole, not as you were, but as I always intended you to be. Comment 777 if you feel this truth alive in you. Say it with faith. I am healed completely. Because healing isn't something you wait for, it's something you walk in. And from this moment on, you're walking in it. Stop everything, my child, and know this. I am your healer. I am your peace. I am your restoration. And what I begin, I finish. You are healed, and your story will testify of my goodness. My beloved child, stop everything and listen. Your destiny is unfolding now, not tomorrow, not someday, not in the distant future. Now, the waiting season is ending, and the revealing season has begun. Everything you've gone through, the pain, the struggle, the lessons, the loneliness, wasn't wasted. It was preparation. Every delay was divine timing. Every setback was sacred setup. You are stepping into the very thing you were born for. You've been asking, God, what is my purpose? and I've been whispering it to you all along, in the things that ignite your soul, in the compassion you carry, in the dreams that won't die. That fire in your heart, that calling that keeps tugging at you, it's me. I placed it there. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were chosen for impact, anointed for purpose, and destined for greatness. Stop comparing your path to others. Their timing is not your timing. Their lane is not your lane. I've written your story with precision, and no one can live it but you. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. The waiting didn't delay your destiny. It developed it. The years you thought were wasted were actually the years I was building your foundation. You've wondered why doors didn't open, why opportunities slipped away. It's because I was protecting your purpose. I couldn't let you settle for less than what I've designed for you. The people who left you couldn't go where you're going. The things that broke you couldn't follow you into your next chapter. I've been pruning your life not to punish you, but to prepare you. Comment 777 right now if you feel that stirring inside of you, because that stirring is destiny waking up. That's your spirit recognizing that this word is yours. You've been through a wilderness season, but the wilderness wasn't wasted. It taught you endurance. It taught you faith. It taught you to hear my voice. You've learned to depend on me, not the world. And because you did, you're ready for the promise. I'm leading you out of confusion and into clarity. The fog is lifting, and your vision is becoming clear. You will soon understand what every trial was for. Stop everything and hear me. You are chosen to do what others won't. You are chosen to carry light where others see darkness. You are chosen to bring healing where others bring harm. You are not just surviving, you are stepping into significance. This is your divine calling, your kingdom assignment, your reason for being here. You thought you were ordinary, but I see extraordinary. You thought you were disqualified, but I've already qualified you. You thought you didn't have enough, but I've placed more within you than you realize. You have gifts, ideas, and power inside you that the world needs. Don't hide them any longer. Don't let fear silence what I've anointed you to say. If you believe this, hit that like button right now. Every act of faith aligns you closer to your destiny. You're not here by coincidence, you're here by divine appointment. I've seen you question your worth because of your past, but hear me clearly. Your past is not your prison, it's your platform. Every mistake, every failure, every wound, it's all part of the story I'll use to bless others. The world doesn't need perfection, it needs authenticity. Your honesty will heal hearts. Your testimony will break chains. You've asked me, God, am I really enough? And I answer now, yes, you are. You are enough because I am within you. I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. I've equipped you for this moment. Everything you need for your next step is already inside you. You don't need to wait for another sign, this is it. Stop everything and listen closely. Your gifts are about to make room for you. Doors of purpose are opening. Opportunities that align with your calling are appearing. You'll begin to attract what's meant for you effortlessly. You won't have to chase, it will find you. The light you carry will draw divine connections, partnerships, and platforms. Comment 777 if you're ready to walk in purpose. Say it aloud. My destiny is unfolding now. Because the moment you speak it, you activate it. Words are power, and your declaration sends waves through the spiritual realm. You've spent years surviving, and now you will thrive. You've been hidden, and now you'll be revealed. The world needs what you carry, the kindness you show, the wisdom you've gained, the strength you've built. They're not random, they're required. I'm positioning you to be a voice of hope, a vessel of change, a reflection of divine love. The enemy tried to convince you that you missed your chance. He tried to make you believe your time was over. But I am the God of second chances, of divine redirection, of perfect timing. You haven't missed anything. You're right on schedule. The time you thought was lost is being restored. The opportunities you thought were gone are coming back multiplied. Stop everything and feel this truth: what's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. You've walked through fire, but now you'll walk in favor. You've endured storms, but now you'll stand in sunlight. You've been refined, and now you'll be revealed. If this word is resonating deep in your soul, hit that subscribe button and join this family of faith. Together, we're stepping into purpose, unlocking potential, and walking boldly into destiny. You are not just watching a video, you are stepping into your calling. You've prayed, "God, use me." I've heard you, and now I'm giving you influence, platforms, and opportunities to reach lives. But don't fear the responsibility. I'm going with you. You won't walk alone. I'll speak through you, work through you, and shine through you. Your destiny is not something you chase, it's something you carry. It's been inside you all along, waiting for the right moment to bloom. And that moment is now. Stop everything and understand. You are not waiting for your destiny. It's waiting for you to believe it. You're not small, you're significant. You're not lost, you're led. You're not forgotten, you're favored. This is your divine unfolding, and it starts today. Comment 777 again if you're ready to step into your destiny. Say it boldly. My time is now. Because it is. The shift has already begun. Heaven is backing you. Angels are surrounding you. Every step you take from this moment forward will be guided by divine order. Your destiny is unfolding, and nothing, not fear, not failure, not the past, can stop it. I've written your story, and the next chapter will be filled with victory, purpose, and abundance. So walk boldly, my child. Your destiny isn't just waiting, it's calling your name. My beloved child, stop everything and hear me clearly. Nothing you've been through is wasted. Every tear, every battle, every sleepless night has a purpose. I am turning your struggle into strength. The very things that once broke you are becoming the building blocks of your breakthrough. What was meant to defeat you has refined you. What was meant to crush you has made you unshakable. You've asked me, "God, why did I have to go through all that pain?" And I say this to you, it wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I was shaping you for the weight of your destiny. I was teaching you how to stand when the storm hits. I was building endurance in you because the blessing I'm about to release requires a strong foundation. You thought you were breaking down, but you were being built up. The pressure wasn't there to destroy you. It was there to produce power. Just like gold must be refined in fire, you've been refined in faith. What came to burn you only made you shine brighter. The struggle was never meant to stop you, it was meant to strengthen you. Stop everything, because I need you to feel this. The pain you've endured has purpose. The rejection, the loss, the betrayal, they all had to happen to position you for what's next. You wouldn't have discovered your resilience without resistance. You wouldn't have found your faith without the fight. You wouldn't have met me this deeply without the storm. Comment 777 right now if you're ready to turn your struggle into strength. Every time you declare it, heaven echoes your faith. This is not the end of your story, it's the rising point. I know the nights when you felt like giving up, when the pressure was too heavy, when you said, "I can't do this anymore." But look at you, you made it. You're still standing. You're still believing. You're still here. That's not weakness, that's strength. That's faith. That's proof that I've been carrying you all along. The people who walked away didn't break you, they revealed your independence. The opportunities that fell through didn't ruin you, they redirected you. The heartbreak that tore you apart didn't end you, it awakened you. Every loss created space for something greater. Stop questioning what went wrong and start thanking me for what's coming right. You had to lose certain things to make room for what's divine. You had to release old versions of yourself to embrace who you were always meant to be. You had to walk through darkness to appreciate the light that's rising now. You've seen the enemy attack your peace, your finances, your relationships, your confidence. But what he didn't know is that every hit only made you stronger. Every test only deepened your faith. Every wound only opened you wider to grace. You are not fragile, you are forged. You are not weak, you are a warrior. You are not broken, you are becoming. If this word resonates in your soul, hit that like button right now. It's your act of faith, your declaration that your struggle is turning into strength. I'm taking every negative and turning it into a new beginning. The pain you thought was punishment is promotion. The closed doors were protection. The disappointments were direction. Every part of your journey is necessary. You may not see it yet, but soon you'll understand why everything had to happen the way it did. Stop everything and look back for a moment. Do you see how far you've come? Do you see how much stronger, wiser, and more peaceful you are now than before? That's what growth looks like. That's what transformation feels like. You've been stretched, but not broken. You've been tested, but not defeated. And now, it's time for the reward. Comment 777 again if you believe that your struggle is birthing your strength. Say it with faith. My pain is turning into purpose. Because it is. The things that once hurt you are about to help you. The things that once held you back are about to push you forward. The same people who pitied you will one day come to you for wisdom. The same place where you were mocked will be the ground where you're celebrated. The same wounds that bled will become the marks of victory. You're walking out of survival and into strength. I know the financial battles you've faced. I know the weight of not knowing how things would work out. But even in that, I was building faith. You learned how to depend on me, how to trust when logic failed, how to believe when nothing made sense. That kind of faith can't be taught. It's forged. And now that you've learned to rely on me, I'm releasing abundance that will overflow. Stop worrying about what's gone wrong and start expecting what's about to go right. You're in your comeback season. The same faith that kept you in the dark is now bringing you into light. You're not behind, you're right on schedule. The delay was development. The struggle was strengthening. If you can feel this truth in your spirit, hit that subscribe button and stay connected to this movement of faith. You are not alone. Thousands are walking this same road, being transformed by grace, being strengthened by faith, being lifted by love. You're about to see it, how everything that once hurt you now helps you, how everything that once broke you now builds you, how everything that once drained you now drives you. I'm using all of it, the pain, the confusion, the waiting for your good. Stop everything and let this truth settle deep inside. Strength is not the absence of struggle, it's the product of it. You wouldn't be this strong without what you've survived. You wouldn't be this wise without what you've endured. You wouldn't be this close to me without what you've walked through. I'm proud of you. You didn't quit when it hurt. You didn't give up when it got hard. You didn't stop believing when it seemed hopeless. That's why you're about to receive the kind of blessing that only warriors get, the kind that comes after the battle, the kind that says, "It was worth it." Comment 777 one more time if this word is yours, because this is the moment heaven confirms what I've been doing in you. The struggle is over. The strength remains. You've graduated from pain into purpose, from weakness into wisdom, from pressure into power. Stop everything, my child. This is your new reality. You are no longer defined by what hurt you. You are defined by what you've overcome. I am turning your struggle into strength, and that strength will carry you into your destiny. My child, stop everything and hear me. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The promise is being fulfilled. The prayers you've prayed, the tears you've cried, the faith you've held on to even when everything seemed lost, it was not in vain. I am moving now. What I whispered in the dark, you're about to see in the light. What I promised in faith, you're about to hold in your hands. You've walked through the valley and climbed the mountain. You've fought battles no one else knew about. You've endured seasons that made you question everything. But now you are standing at the edge of manifestation. Everything I've said to you is coming to pass. The waiting is over. The promise is alive. I know it's been hard to keep believing when the evidence didn't match your faith. I know you've had days when you felt forgotten, unseen, and unheard. But I was there, in every silent moment, preparing everything for this exact time. My timing is perfect, and you're walking right into it. Every delay was part of divine design. Every disappointment was protection. Every closed door was redirection. Stop everything and feel this truth. This is your season of fulfillment. The breakthrough is not coming, it's here. The restoration is not in the distance, it's happening. The abundance is not a dream, it's your reality. What you've been praying for, you're about to live in. Comment 777 right now if this word resonates in your spirit. Heaven is witnessing your declaration of faith. This is your confirmation. Nothing can stop what I've started. You've waited for years, wondering if you misheard me. You didn't. You've wondered if it was too late. It's not. My promises don't expire. They mature, and yours has reached its moment. You are entering the fulfillment of what was spoken over your life. Every word, every prophecy, every vision, it's time. You'll soon understand why the waiting had to be long. You'll see why the process was painful. I wasn't punishing you. I was perfecting you. I was aligning people, places, and opportunities so that when the door opened, you'd be ready to walk through it. You're not the same person you were when you first prayed that prayer. You're stronger now, wiser, ready. If you believe this, hit that like button right now. Not as a habit, but as a declaration. Every act of faith releases more favor into your life. You're not watching this by accident, you're watching it because heaven ordained it. I've seen your faith in the fire. I've seen you worship when it hurt. I've seen you trust when nothing made sense. And now, I'm rewarding that faith. What you lost, I'm restoring. What you dreamed, I'm manifesting. What you thought was over, I'm resurrecting. Stop everything because I'm not just fulfilling one promise, I'm multiplying them. You've asked for enough to survive, but I'm giving you more than enough to overflow. You've prayed for healing, but I'm giving you wholeness. You've prayed for stability, but I'm giving you success. You've prayed for financial relief, but I'm giving you financial freedom. Comment 777 if you receive this right now. Let your spirit shout, "The promise is mine," because what you declare in faith, you draw into your life. I know there were moments you almost quit, moments you thought the vision died, moments you said, "God, I can't do this anymore." But every time you said that, I was whispering, keep going. And you did. That's why you're here, standing in this holy moment, as the promise unfolds before your eyes. You're about to see miracles that don't make sense. Promotions you didn't apply for. Opportunities you didn't expect. Connections you didn't plan. I'm orchestrating everything in your favor. The season of waiting has shifted into the season of winning. The same people who doubted you will soon say, I always knew you'd make it. The same ones who left you will wish they stayed. The same places where you were rejected will call you back with honor. Because when I fulfill a promise, I do it in a way that silences every doubt and magnifies my glory. Stop worrying about how. That's my job. Your job is to believe. Your faith has opened doors your hands never could. Your obedience has unlocked blessings generations will enjoy. You're not just walking into a promise, you're walking into legacy. If you feel this truth burning in your heart, hit that subscribe button and join this family of faith. You are part of a movement of believers stepping into divine fulfillment. Together, we're witnessing the impossible become reality. I'm fulfilling promises over your family restoration, where there was division, peace, where there was chaos, love, where there was pain. I'm fulfilling promises in your health, strength, where there was sickness, vitality, where there was weakness, life, where there was loss. I'm fulfilling promises in your finances, overflow, where there was lack, open doors where there were walls, divine connections where there was confusion. Stop everything and understand this. I'm not done yet. This is just the beginning. The blessings coming your way will not just change your life, they'll change the lives of those around you. You'll bless others with the same comfort I've given you. You'll speak life where there was hopelessness. You'll carry peace into every room you enter. Comment 777 again if you're ready to walk in the fullness of your promise. Declare it out loud. This is my season of fulfillment, because it is. Heaven is responding to your faith in this very moment. You are walking into answered prayers. You are stepping into divine opportunities. You are entering into the suddenly of God, where things shift without warning. Blessings overflow without effort, and favor multiplies without limit. The promise is not just for you, it's flowing through you. Your family will feel it, your future will reflect it. Your generations will be blessed because of it. You are the fulfillment of promises spoken long before you were born. Stop everything and let gratitude rise from your heart. Thank me now for what's coming, because it's already on the way. The victory is sealed. The breakthrough is here. The miracle is manifesting. You've made it through the valley. You've fought through the darkness. You've kept your faith through the fire. And now you're standing in the promise. This is your divine confirmation. This is your holy fulfillment. If this message has reached your soul, comment 777 one final time and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because when you share light, you multiply it. The promise is being fulfilled. The struggle has become strength. The waiting has become worship. The pain has become power. And the dream has become destiny. Stop everything and remember this truth for the rest of your life. I am the God who finishes what I start. I am the God who keeps every promise. I am the God who changes everything. And today, I have changed your life forever. My beloved child, take one last breath and let this truth anchor deep within your soul. It is done. Everything I promised you, everything I whispered in your heart, everything I spoke through the storms and the silence, it is finished. You have crossed the threshold. You are no longer standing in waiting. You are standing in fulfillment. What you once hoped for is now unfolding. What you once prayed for is now manifesting. What you once dreamed is now real. You've walked through pain, loss, confusion, and uncertainty. You've had nights where your tears felt endless, mornings where your hope felt small. You've questioned my presence, wondered if I was still near. But I was there all along, in every breath, every battle, every broken moment. I was never distant. I was designing. I was never absent. I was aligning. And now you stand at the place I've been preparing all along, the place of divine completion. Stop everything and listen. This is not the end of your story, it's the rebirth of it. You are stepping into a chapter where everything you've learned becomes your light. You will no longer live in survival. You will live in overflow. You will no longer walk in fear. You will walk in authority. You will no longer question your worth. You will embody it. The version of you that doubted, feared, and carried pain has been transformed. You are renewed, reborn, restored. I'm not only fulfilling promises in your life, I'm transforming who you are inside them. You're not the same person who began this journey. You're stronger, softer, wiser, freer. You've shed the weight of the past, and now you carry the wings of purpose. The darkness that once tried to bury you has become the soil of your destiny. Every tear you cried was watering the seeds I planted, and now those seeds are blooming blessings you can touch, promises you can see, miracles you can live. If this truth resonates in your heart, comment 777 one last time. It's your final act of faith in this divine journey, your symbol of completion. Heaven has seen your endurance, your belief, your persistence. The number 777 is not a number of luck. It's a number of completion. It declares that what I've started in you, I have finished. Look back for a moment. Every valley you crossed, every mountain you climbed, every moment you thought you couldn't make it, you did, because I carried you. You thought you were walking alone, but you were walking in step with me. When you stumbled, I steadied you. When you fell, I lifted you. When you doubted, I believed for you. And now, together, we stand on the other side victorious. Your life will never be the same. From this day forward, you will see signs of my hand everywhere. Conversations that confirm what I've spoken. Doors that open without effort. Opportunities that flow with ease. You'll wake up with peace instead of panic, with faith instead of fear, with purpose instead of confusion. Because this isn't just a new season, it's a new dimension. Stop everything, my child, and let this settle into your spirit. You are chosen to carry light into the world. You've been refined so you can reflect my glory. You've been through fire so you can guide others through theirs. You've been healed so you can speak healing. You've been lifted so you can lift others. Your story is no longer a story of pain, it's a prophecy of power. When people look at you, they will see evidence of my faithfulness. They will say, something about them has changed, and it will be true, because the light you now carry is not ordinary, it's divine. You'll walk into rooms and shift atmospheres. You'll speak words and hearts will soften. You'll live in such peace that others will feel it around you. That is your ministry. That is your purpose. You've asked for miracles, and now you are becoming one. You've prayed for transformation, and now you are living proof. You are not waiting for favor, you are walking in it. You are not reaching for abundance, you are radiating it. You are not begging for change, you are the change. Everything that once resisted you is now aligning with you. The heavens are open and the blessings are pouring. Comment 777 again if you can feel this divine completion within you. Speak it aloud. It is done. Because when you declare it, the spirit world responds. Angels are rejoicing. Heaven is celebrating. You've crossed over from hoping to having, from praying to praising, from believing to becoming. You've been faithful over little, and now I am making you ruler over much. You've been consistent in prayer, and now you'll be constant in purpose. You've been humbled in hiddenness, and now you'll be honored in visibility. The same hands that once trembled in fear will now create with confidence. The same voice that once spoke in pain will now speak powerfully. The same heart that once broke will now beat with holy strength. Stop everything and know this. You don't have to chase what's meant for you. It's already finding you. The people who are meant to bless your life are being drawn to you. The opportunities designed for your destiny are aligning in divine timing. The resources, connections, and breakthroughs are all converging in this exact moment. The flow of favor has begun, and it won't stop. You are stepping into a life of grace and overflow. Doors will open without you knocking. Provision will appear before you ask. Healing will flow before you seek it. You are not striving anymore. You are soaring. You are not begging for miracles. You are breathing them. If you feel this truth awakening something within you, hit that like button and subscribe right now. Not for numbers, but for connection, for faith, for unity, for a community of souls rising together in divine power. You're not alone in this journey. Every person drawn to this message is part of this divine movement. Together, we're walking in purpose, growing in grace, and shining in glory. The enemy tried, but he failed. The storms came, but they didn't destroy you. The fire burned, but it only refined you. The pain hurt, but it couldn't hold you. You are proof that faith wins. You are living testimony that God finishes what He starts. You are the evidence that heaven moves for those who believe. Stop everything one final time and let me speak this blessing over you. Peace will go before you. Favor will surround you. Joy will overflow in you. Strength will rise within you. Every area of your life, your mind, your health, your family, your finances, your purpose will prosper. You will lack nothing. You will fear nothing. You will lose nothing that's meant for you, because I am with you, and I am not leaving. From this moment forward, every day will be different. The air will feel lighter. The world will look brighter. Hope will burn stronger, because you have crossed into your new beginning. You are no longer the same. You have been changed forever. Comment 777 one final time. If this word has confirmed what you already knew deep down, that I am faithful, I am powerful, I am near, and I am working in your life. And as you type those numbers, know this: heaven is sealing it. The promise is complete. The blessing is released. The miracle is in motion. Walk now, my child, not in fear, but in faith, not in weakness, but in strength, not in doubt, but in divine confidence. The story that began in pain ends in power. The journey that began in tears ends in triumph. The life that felt broken is now beautifully whole. You are chosen. You are healed. You are equipped. You are unstoppable. You are the living proof that God keeps His promises. And as you step into tomorrow, remember, this isn't the end. It's the eternal beginning of everything I've prepared for you. So go, my child. Shine your light. Speak your truth. Walk in love. And never forget this: I am with you. I am for you. And I am in you. Always. And that, my beloved, is your divine completion.